My name is Fullbright. I graduated from OBU in 2014 with a major in youth ministry and a minor in biblical languages. Currently, I serve as the associate youth pastor at Emmanuel Baptist Church in Shawnee. There were pretty much two classes that had a big impact on my life at OBU. The first one was Greek. I took it with Dr. Kelly for 4 semesters and 1 semester with Dr. Bandy. And I think the reason that has such a huge impact was because there's so many different ways you can translate Scripture. And so it really, one, challenged me to think correctly when I translate Scripture, but also the implications to your translation can be massive at times. And the other class was preaching with Dr. Pace, because that class really took the academics and the real life together. The academic portion of exegeting Scripture and understanding Scripture, but then the normal day-to-day life by applying it to the lives of the people you interact with every single day. Getting involved at OBU was different for me. For the first semester, I was really nervous, so I was always studying. But I slowly began to get more involved with people. The two big things were being just part of intramural sports and being part of CAP. They just allowed me to interact with people who I typically wouldn't and just get to know them and who they were. OBU has challenged my faith mainly in the way of loving people for who they are. It's really easy coming from a small town just to look at people the same way because we all think the same way, we act the same way, but then you get to OBU and it's not the same. We think different ethically, theologically, politically, but it really allows you to understand that even if you disagree with someone, you still need to love them. That Christ disagreed with people, but always showed compassion and affection towards them. Once you get involved with OBU, get involved with the local church. It's really easy for students to come to OBU and say, I'm a ministry major, and focus on the next 4 years as preparing for ministry, but they don't see the importance of doing ministry now. And they have to understand that God has called them not just for future ministry, but for current ministry. So my challenge and my advice for them was to get plugged in somewhere, find a church where you can, whether serve on staff or as a volunteer, but invest your life into the people of this community.